What's up, everybody? It's the DFS Whisperers
Whispers.
coming live with a video for Thursday night football. I don't know why I just paused right there.
It's all right, man. Brain fart. What's up,
Yes,
family?
sir.
How's everybody doing? This is AJ of the DFS Whispers.
What's up, family? How you doing today, man? This is your boy, DFS Whisper Kiki. Wash.
You had to say it together.
Yes, sir. That's tight right there.
Absolutely.
But first look video out. Y'all go check it out. I'm gonna link it on this video at some point or at the end of this video. Week 4 starting. Let's go ahead, start week 4 right. Let's go ahead, get the homework out the way. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell icon so you can get all our content as soon as it drops. Shout out to Draft Dashboard. They sponsor a free $20 giveaway on our channel. All you got to do is just basically comment your favorite player on the slate after you like and subscribe on our page, and you're automatically entered. As you can see, Draft Dashboard is a dope DFS tool, my favorite tool of choice. You got the top players of the week, you got the NFL cheat sheet, the position optimizer that breaks down all the stats down to a T with the Vegas totals right there in your face, targets, rushes, projected ownership, projected points, the DVP, all of that, man, right in one screen. When you're building your lineups, it makes it a whole lot easier. Got the sleepers and studs, the player trends, breaks down all the few little small stuff that you might overlook, like the rushing monsters, the target monsters, the player production. You got the player performances that kind of helps you gauge between who's ready for a smash game or a dud game. You got the salary differences that helps you break down between sites which value to get. And the lineup optimizer, which at the end of this video, gonna optimize a free lineup for both sites so that you guys can use that as a building block almost. Sometimes I even play those lineups if I like them. And you got the mass lineup generator and the late swap optimizer there for that late news that could screw your lineup. You could just pop all your lineups in there and switch it up.
Yep.
And you got the what?
The NFL cheat sheet, which you already said earlier.
For those of you that don't know how to do research, don't want to do research, or just don't have time to do research, or didn't hear me say the NFL cheat sheet earlier, you got the top locks of the slate, top mid-range, top value, top studs, all of that stuff, all the good stuff right there. And our custom player pool for $1 for your first 30 days if you click the link down below. And that's for every single sport. To see our custom player pool, all you got to do is hit your watch players and hit that watch DFS Whisperers picks tab. Let's go ahead, man, get into the picks.
All right. Am I on the watch players, or we're going to do this from the position optimizer?
We could do it from the watch players since we got people marked.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, it's updated.
It's all good. We can just
watch player. No, you can hit the watch players right there. That's the cheat sheet.
Oh, here we are. We good.
Yes, sir.
So who we starting with, guys?
All right, since he on the top, Kiki, go ahead, take it. Mercedes Lewis.
All right, guys. Let's talk about Mercedes Lewis. One of the things that I was concerned with coming actually into this game is the health of Jimmy Graham.
Yep.
And recently, man, he's been, dealing with a growing issue, and he's also dealing with some kind of cordyceps issue also. And I think it's going to be a problem because I don't know about you guys, but I had a poor growing before, and let me tell you, it's really, really serious. So I don't think that he's going to be 100%. And if that's the case, for $600, you know me, guys, I think this is a play that you can put in your back pocket. Might be one that you not play, but also all my plays, I just want you to put them in your back pocket in case you get to the point where you need a player. And you'll be able to go back and say, Kiki, send me this player, man. I'm going to send you Mercedes Lewis, guys. That's my guy for $600. He's a tight end. And if things doesn't go right with Jimmy Graham, hey, this guy's going to get all of his targets.
All right, Mr. Taylor Gabriel at captain. Almost taking down a big UPP. Listen to those calls.
Yes, sir. And before we hit that next pick, shout out to my Prizepicks. Dope DFS site. Pick 2, 3, or 4 players. You can cross enter between sports, man. You can win up to 10x your money. That easy. Not playing up against any sharks. Not playing up against thousands of people. Just you versus yourself. Sign up to my Prizepicks using the link down below, promo code Whisper, get 25% of your first deposit matched, and also a 2-player free prop worth $25 once you deposit. Play it right, you may never deposit again. I run a Prizepicks show on the channel by the way. Check it out. I'm gonna have one out for the main slate towards the weekend, probably by Friday.
Absolutely.
So who the next pick?
Awesome. I'm rostering a kicker, and that's going to be Mason Crosby of Green Bay. And I'm predicting, which I think we're all predicting, it's going to be the Aaron Rodgers show. And I'm attacking this matchup with receivers, but I think that it's going to be a lot of touchdowns, which means it's going to be a lot of extra points. And I think he's going to also have a couple of long ones. Yeah. So, if you want some salary relief, I'd roster Mason Crosby. Greatest way to cheat, but when you pick a cheap player, is to roster a kicker, and I believe he's going to have a few opportunities to get you some nice value there.
Oh yeah, Mason Crosby is one of those kickers that I always trust because I know he'll 9 times out of 10. I mean, it's not always guaranteed, but if I wanted to roster a solid kicker, Mason Crosby's always on the top of the list.
Most definitely.
Next play here, man. I got me a nice little narrative for him, Miles Sanders. Now, Green Bay defense has been solid all season so far. I think we peeped that from game 1 where this defense is different. And I think this might be a Miles Sanders game because if you watched all of Green Bay's games so far, they've been murdered by running backs. And they're 29th against running backs, as you can see, but the second overall defense in the league. And Miles Sanders, I mean, he's yet to really get going, but he's starting to pick it up now, and the volume is rising as well. He plays 42% of the snaps, but has 45% of the touches, about 11 rushes a game and 3 targets. I think, man, Miles Sanders could have his rookie game in this matchup right here. The matchup suits his style of play, by the way. Plus, the price tag couldn't be any better at $4,500.
It's not bad at all.
Yep. What y'all got on Nelson Aguilar? Y'all already know my funny narrative about that one.
Yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger on Aguilar. That's going to be my guy. That's a guy that I definitely will be trying to run a lot in the captain spot. He reminds me of Gabriel from last night. And the best thing about it, guys, with him, there are a few narratives with him also. And I think we was just talking about it the other day, and the guy was talking about he's catching babies better than Aguilar's catching passes or something. And also there's been a situation where there's been discussions about trading them off. So, I think if you want to, get to the point now, I think they're trying to rush Jeffries back a little bit more to the point where they could take some of the concentration off Aguilar and they can put him on the show to the point where they can actually showcase him. For trade offers.
Get some good value off of him.
Because even though they're pushing back Jeffries, I mean, you still don't have Deshaun Jackson. Who's another big target. So Aguilar, he got a little chip on his shoulder right now.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? And when you think about it, dealing with Jackson and Austin Aguilar, man, that was kind of crowded in that third to second receiver spot.
Yeah, for real.
Crowded.
Yeah, that's definitely true. And Aguilar can drop some balls, but for DFS players, the thing that matters the most is he got into the end zone twice last game.
That's right.
What do y'all think about? Also, yeah, go ahead.
And also, he put up 24 fantasy points with 12 targets on 8 catches.
Yep.
And he only scored. And the amazing thing about him is that he was able to score fast because he only had 50 yards receiving. Yeah. But the game before that against Atlanta, against someone you all know a lot, Atlanta.
Yeah, Falcons. Just get to the point.
Yeah, he had 27 fantasy points on 11 targets, and got a chance to catch 8 of those for a touchdown and a buck on 7. So I think Aguilar would be definitely a good play in the captain position.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that was one of my main arguments about him at Chalk last week. Because I'm like, he could get to 8 catches, but at 50 to 40 yards. So if he don't get in the end zone, it makes it harder for him to pay off that thing, but luckily he got in the end zone twice.
Yeah, he said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. That's after Darius Slay got hurt, though. That's when he got in.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when Darius Slay was around, We all know what the scoreline looked like.
Yeah, we gotta be careful with that Green Bay defense also, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I said, man, Miles Sanders is really the one Eagles player that I'm targeting. Like Miles Sanders, and I'm gonna just toss Aguilar in there, but I'm gonna look at that Jeffrey situation. If Jeffrey plays, I think he might be more of a decoy than anything. Yeah, because he's clearly not 100%, especially on the short week.
And he definitely will be targeted. I'm not talking about by the quarterback. I'm talking about by the defense.
Yeah.
They're going to go after that injury. So.
Yeah, they'll try to take him out early.
Yeah.
But next pickup, my boy, MVS, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Any slate this guy's on, y'all, yeah, you can almost bet that I'll roster him.
That's your play.
Yep. Big play guy. Big dude. Super fast. Easy target. My captain. Oh, captain, my captain. I love playing him, especially at 4,800. You know, it opens up a lot, man. If you could get a 4,800 guy that at captain will probably be like, what, 7K or something like that, if I'm calculating it right. So that's not bad at all, man, because you could roster pretty much anybody you want, especially if you throw in that Mercedes Lewis narrative in there as well. You could damn near just plug those two people in and pick anybody and even leave salary on the table to be different a little bit. But Valdez-Scantling, the matchup couldn't get any better for him. So I'ma just lock him in and not look back. And also, one of Philly's starting corners got hurt and will not play in this game. I forgot his name, but I'm going to pluck it out somewhere and then toss it in the comment section later.
Awesome.
All right, so let's just go ahead and skip over the next guy. If you don't know if that Aaron Rodgers is in play, then, I mean, like we said, I believe this is going to be the Aaron Rodgers show. So do we need to spend much time on him?
Oh, we got to say it's Aaron Rodgers. They got that stupid mustache trend going on, so.
I don't play mustache Aaron Rodgers, man. I wait till he cut it off, but I guess since it's a showdown, I think I kind of plug him in there.
Yeah, got to.
Honorable mention, Geronimo Allison. I'm attacking his team with receivers, and I believe that he's a big upside GPP play for me. I think what is he 4.2 on DK right now? Yeah, 6.2 at captain. If you want to get at a shot, he had a touchdown in week 2, had a week 3, but
you know what? I just realized I'm not looking at the showdown prices right now. But oh well, still I rostered Scantling at captain because I think he probably a little more than 4.8. Because I just realized that's like the prime time.
Yeah. Exactly. So pay no attention to the prices, but
But still, I already popped all these players in the lineup, so I know how they fit.
All right, so, but yeah, that's my bold dark horse play. That's strictly GPP. Geronimo Allison.
Yes, sir. All right. And Devontae Adams. Kiki, you can go ahead and finish it out with him.
With Devontae Adams, guys, I've been doing a little research on this game, and I've noticed that the Eagles have been giving up a lot of points to the number one receiver. Mm-hmm. And if there's a point where we're on a slate and they are full of injuries and giving up a lot of points to number one receivers, there's no way you can at least play one line without Adams at captain.
Yep.
So I suggest do a cash lineup and do a GPP lineup. But you're gonna have to roster Adams somewhere.
Yeah, because he's worth every bit of that 16.5 at captain.
Exactly. Projected for about 19 points. So on DK.
And this is
I can see him smashing that.
And this is definitely a situation where Green Bay's offense has to come to play ball because in the years there's always been a blame on the defense. But guys, the defense is playing a lot better now.
Showing up.
So there's no actual reason why the offense is really slow with the ball. So I'm looking at you're going to see a lot of balls in the air and maybe 300 yards, 3 touchdowns from Aaron Rodgers. So you're going to see a lot of Aaron Rodgers. I can tell you that. If not, they're going to be, taking a second look at him.
That's what's up. A lot of Aaron Rodgers, a lot of balls in the air. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. And, honorable mention, Zach Ertz and Carson Wentz. We try to limit, like, the obvious plays, but I guess there are people out there that don't know that Zach Ertz and Carson Wentz are not in
You know they about to kill you about not mentioning Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I know. They're about to go in on me in the comment section.
The video is not over.
Yep. But yeah, we just ran through all them picks that quick. Whoa.
Awesome.
That's a showdown for you.
Absolutely. But, hey, not much to cover, but hey.
We locked in for the week, though. Shout out to the DFS Club. You got DC of DFS Space, Skywalker DFS, and yours truly. Check out dfsclub.com.
Absolutely. Oh my God, this guy's getting a call.
Yeah, man, it's the money call. It's the money call. That takedown. Draftkings trying to tell us early.
That's that hefty bag calling.
Yep, Draftkings just called him and told him, "Hey, bro, you might as well double enter that thing because you already on top."
That's what's up. Any final thoughts, gentlemen, or is this a wrap?
Hey guys, I think it's a wrap, man. But guys, also keep those small plays in your back pocket. That's all I can say. And when you get to the point where you're constructing your lineup and you need a value play or you need a guy that can fill those boards, go ahead and pull it out your back pocket and play them.
Target you a captain that you feel is going to be lowly owned at captain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So always why I get draft dashboard so you can see that projected ownership.
Projected.
There you go.
All right. Awesome. So with that being said, guys, let's get ready for Takedown Thursday.
Yes, sir. Watch the first look video and look out for the next video.
Most def.
Yep.
That video is already out, and then final look will be Friday or Saturday, somewhere around there. So look out for that.
And then if we can get it in, get that whip squad scouting report.
Make sure you sign up for Prizepicks. Use promo code Whisper.
Prizepicks show video out.
Absolutely. So with that being said, we do wish each and every one of you a nice hefty bag. And you know what else? We out here.
Whisper Squad.
Oh, that was like, hey man, I get out of 10. That was good.
Yep, got a blast.
Oh, I got a 10?
You got a 10, bro.
Coming, guys.